My beautiful Aquarius, how are you doing? Welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your monthly tarot reading for the month of September. I hope you've been well. Aquarius, if you've been here before, you would know that this card here is just to set the tone for the reading. However, I will get a couple more cards, two oracle cards to support that initial message up for you. Aquarius, I hope you've been great, and thank you for stopping by once again. If you've been here and if you're brand new, I really appreciate you too. So what I will do is get 4 cards now from the traditional deck. Then I will turn them all over. I'll give you a quick summary of each of the cards and I will start to read them intuitively. One more, okay, and the very last one, please. Okay, here we go. All right, and do subscribe, Aquarius, by the way, if you feel that way called. That would be a massive help and very much appreciated. Aquarius, 3 of Cups is out. Reasons to celebrate a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So, a celebratory card. Polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without darkness. Understand the law of polarity. Yes? Perfect. The energy is gaining momentum. Aquarius, what are you embarking on at the moment? Something that's going to cause a bit of a celebration, perhaps. Page of Swords, so a message coming in. A little bit of an immature message, can be selfish at times, this energy. The Chariot, going for exactly what you want, leaving like situations, people behind that do not serve you anymore, charging towards something that does. Quick moving energy, this one. 5 of Swords. Competition in your environment or people who do not have your best interests. And then a passionate new beginning. Very nice. That's perhaps what is causing a celebratory energy to eventuate. Let's have a look. Why is the 3 of Cups here for Aquarius? Okay, we'll take it. The Magician. Ooh, Aquarius, you have manifested. You've got all the resources to manifest, and it seems like you have manifested something that is really great, something that, you know, requires a little bit of a celebration. Gemini energy, and Gemini is one of your fellow air signs. What do we mean by polarity in this situation? 9 of Cups. That is fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Okay, saying that we cannot experience this beautiful, beautiful energy of fulfillment without also have experienced some of the darker stuff, right? Because we know that the more grateful we are, the more we attract into and manifest into our reality. But it's hard for most of us to find that deep, deep gratefulness if we haven't experienced the darker times, right? So maybe it's your turn right now, Aquarius. The energy is gaining momentum. Let's clarify that card. The High Priestess. Follow your intuition, Aquarius. Don't listen to all the chit-chat in the hallways. Just follow your intuition. Whatever comes to you, follow that. Open up for the guided messages from above. All right, let's actually, no, I want to take this deck here. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. That was that kind of immature energy, a bit selfish sometimes that I mentioned. The Chariot. So you've got the Chariot right next to it. And interesting. So we're clarifying the Page of Swords with the Page of Swords and the Chariot, which is right next to it. It's very rare this happens. And it happened once before for another sign during these monthly readings. That's very, very prominent. So there is a message that requires you or gives you the last kind of, ooh, I'm doing it, I'm going. What is it? What is it you're charging toward? Let's see if we can clarify that. Chariot, please. Clarify the Chariot. Oh, there are three. It's a lot. All right, we'll take it. Seven of Wands. Do not give up, Aquarius. The Queen of Wands. Action orientated. You are on a mission, that's for sure. Decision. You have made a decision to not give up and just charge toward what you want. It doesn't actually tell me what it is you're going for here, but gosh, there's no stopping you. Not even that competition in your environment. Those are the people who are trying to cast shadow over your achievements at the moment. Interesting. I do want to take another. I want to grab this deck here as we have used a lot of the other cards. Clarify the Five of Swords for my Aquarius. Gosh, what are you charging toward? It's something that, it's a new beginning, it's a passionate new beginning in something that's causing celebrations. You've manifested it. No obstacles are going to stop you going for it. It's just important that you follow your intuition in the pursuit. Yeah, you're bored. Those people who are making it hard for you, you're like, I can't care less. I've got, you know, Ace of Swords, the clarity. I know exactly what I want to do. I don't care what you think or how much you're in my way. I'm just going to go for it anyway. That's powerful, Aquarius. What's the Ace of Wands? Let's clarify that Ace of Wands for you. No, too many. Clarify the, oh, right here. Beautiful. Clarify the Ace of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. That's where you want to put your resources. And that's going to create, that's going to restore a balance. But what is it that you are embarking on? It's a passionate new beginning, but in what? It doesn't give me money here. It doesn't give me love vibes. What is it you're embarking on? I can't figure it out. Okay, I could try last time. What deck should we take? Actually, I'll go back to the clarification deck here. See if we can get, what is it you're embarking on? I'm not sure if I can get it here. It doesn't really give me much. This one. I want one more card for my Aquarius. Obviously, you know what it is you're embarking on, but I'm curious here. Five of Swords. You have the Five of Swords down here. Away from drama. Four of Cups. You also have Four of Cups. Five of Swords and Five of Swords. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. You are just done, over and done with the current scenario of people around you. I think you're moving away from an area. An area where people are just dramatic and swords in the back of others, and just, it has drained you. You're just over it. It looks pretty good though. I will give you another one of these to send you away with, Aquarius. It looks like a big step, leveling up in September for you. No, there are too many. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. Nice. Aquarius, beautiful reading for you. Happy September and take care. Bye.